Hey, St. George's, Tristan here. Did you know that 22% of all iPhone users throw away their iPhones annually? That's about 49 million phones wasted. We generate 40 million tons of electronic waste every year. In 3 years, we throw away enough electronics to equal the weight of New York City. As you can see, humanity loves wasting precious metals. Currently, the world uses around 136,000 tons of rare earth metals per year. Rare earth metals like nickel, iridium, palladium, platinum, and gold are becoming increasingly hard to find and have lasting effects on the environment when taken out of the earth. Most rare earth metals circulate around the core and are practically impossible to extract. Minerals we use today are found in the crust, and extracting them is the top source of pollution in the world. Toxic particles, such as arsenic and lead, are released into nearby streams and rivers, making the pH level higher. As a result, plants, fish, and animals are killed and the water is rendered undrinkable. Good thing a possible solution for all of these problems popped up: asteroid mining. Mining has been around for 43,000 years, and we've gone from mining red pigment to rare earth metals. Ancient civilizations like Egypt, Rome, and Greece are known for mining. At the time, mining took a long time and it was dangerous, but as time progressed, it became more efficient and safer. The gold rush was a major contributor to colonization of West America and helped create the iconic American dream. Just as the gold rush expedited the colonization of the West, asteroid mining could expedite the colonization of other worlds. Currently, there is not enough incentive for private corporations or countries to invest in getting man to Mars, unlike the first space race to the moon. Asteroid mining solves that problem, but before we can dive into that, we need to figure out what asteroids are. According to the dictionary, an asteroid is an irregularly shaped rock that is orbiting the sun and is small enough to not be considered a planet. They range in size from just dust particles to 600 miles across. Asteroids come in 3 types: metallic, semi-metallic, and non-metallic. Metallic asteroids are composed of 80% iron and rock and 20% rare earth metals. Non-metallic are composed of mainly rock, and semi-metallic are somewhere in between. Metallic asteroids are the supreme candidates for mining because of their composition of valuable rare earth metals, which could be worth trillions. According to world-renowned astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson,
the first trillionaire there'll ever be is the person who mines asteroids for their natural resources. I'm just saying.
if someone were to mine just the platinum out of a single asteroid, they would get an estimated $5.4 trillion from 90 tons of platinum. That is equivalent to 15,000 Seattle Space Needles, 16 million elephants, or 960 billion Papa John's large meat lovers pizzas, with extra cheese of course. NASA estimates that if someone were to mine all the rare earth metals in just one asteroid, they would attain $60 trillion. If they were to mine all the asteroids in the asteroid belt, they would obtain $100 quadrillion. That's a 1 with 15 zeros behind it. Today, 3 space agencies have launched asteroid sampling probes with the ultimate goal of someday mining asteroids: NASA, ESA, and JAXA. In 2004, the European Space Agency launched the Rosetta spacecraft carrying Philly. It traveled for 10.7 years, but unfortunately failed the landing attempt. The harpoon anchors did not fire and it bounced off the surface of the asteroid while trying to land. In 1999, Japan launched their first probe, Hayabusa 1, and it landed in the Itokawa asteroid in 2005. It then collected samples and departed in 2007. It landed on Earth in 2010 successfully. In 2014, Japan launched their second probe, Vsauce 2. It landed on an asteroid and collected samples in February of this year and will return with a sample of an asteroid by the 2020 Olympic Games. NASA launched OSIRIS-REx in 2016 in order to obtain a sample from the asteroid Bennu. Their plan is to return the sample to Earth by the year 2023. Scale asteroid mining operation would be immensely challenging for many reasons. A few are: number 1, the cost of space travel and asteroid mining is extremely high, which is estimated to be $2.6 billion per. Number 2, we have never successfully sent humans to Mars, and we would need to send them even further for an asteroid mining operation. Possible solutions to these problems are being worked on today. For example, SpaceX is working on cutting the cost of space travel by creating reusable rockets, since the minimum cost of building a single rocket is approximately $90 million. Another solution is to use inflatable spacecraft like the Bigelow Expandable Activity Module known as BEAM. BEAM has already been in Earth's orbit attached to the International Space Station in a testing phase for nearly 1 year without any complications. A third solution for mining asteroids would be to send an unmanned spacecraft to capture and transport an asteroid into either Earth or Moon orbit. I created a concept to capture asteroids called ISAM, which stands for Inflatable Space Arm Mechanism. This is an innovative system utilizing harpoon anchors, microspan grippers, as well as large space tether in order to secure an asteroid. Once secured, using this device, it would be transported near Earth for mining. All I'm saying is that asteroid mining is inevitable, and it would be a step towards decreasing pollution while continuing to support our ever-growing need for electronic devices. Potential financial gain is estimated to be trillions and could launch us into a new technological era of innovation and technological advancements. Mining asteroids is a daunting task and will be filled with challenging problems, but, to quote John F. Kennedy, we choose to go to the moon in this decade and to do other things not because they are easy, but because they're hard. And as always,